Hi, everybody. This is Gary Dean, and this is our nightly video report for Tuesday, May 10th, 2016. So we had a nice rally today. It is not catching anybody by surprise. This is what we are anticipating, and you can see that from the bullish divergences. This was the reason why I was looking for the bounce, plus this bearish falling wedge. So once the bulls were able to break through this, what happened was we saw things start to pick up momentum, and now the extreme oversold levels are now getting into overbought. But we don't have any bearish divergences. So the way that it would make out, that would work out best, would be something like this, where either we could head a little bit higher, or tomorrow we head down and then back up again to form the bearish divergences here, and that will probably set up a good short position if we do see that kind of action take place. So if we do get a pullback, really what because you can see we have bearish divergences on the 15-minute chart here, and if we get the pullback, you can see that the 50% retracement is pretty close to this gap fill, as well as some support here, and if they lose that, then 2061 is the 51% retracement, and then the 2056 is the 62. Really, the main line in the sand is going to have to they're going to have to hold this the 2048, but they got a lot of distance from there. So my guess is if these bearish divergences and overbought levels do give us some kind of pullback, I'm anticipating it's probably going to come someplace into this area here, and then if that happens, what will happen is this will be the next move. So I'm still kind of expecting more up, but remember the pattern that I was looking for was up and then down. So we might be getting pretty close towards the end of this move up, but it would make more sense if it's down and then up to give us the bearish divergences. So things are going as planned. Like I said, this is one of the reasons why I like the markets when there's volatility, because the divergences, technical aspects, and really everything that we look at makes sense and it's followed. When you get this blind eye bid and no pullbacks whatsoever, everything gets blown out of the water, and everybody's just really holding on, not knowing when it's really going to drop or not, and then they get caught by surprise. So volatility, the things work better, and I think that it's going to continue, because I don't think volatility is going anywhere. So right now I would be cautious if you were taking long positions down at when we saw the bearish divergences. I would run with a stop, or take some profits and then possibly look to buy here, because if you do buy here, you can use the 2040 as your stop. So it's not that it's not that big of a drop on it. It's less than 1% that you would be holding on to the wrong side. But if it holds this level, then you can see the move come someplace up into the 2095, and from 2061, that's a pretty good move. So stay neutral. I still have a little bit of a bias to the upside, but I wouldn't be surprised to see some backing and filling tomorrow. And then maybe that last burst into Friday. We'll have to kind of wait and see how it plays out. But that's about all I have for tonight. Have a great night, and I will talk to you guys in the morning.